Hello, my beautiful friends. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader, and this is Tommy's Tarot Time. And I am doing an all signs reading because I'm in the mood to do an all signs reading. So, this is who is coming towards you, what is coming towards you. So, let's see what the cards have in store for you. And I will start with Aries. Okay. Who is coming towards Aries? What is coming towards Aries? Well, whatever it is, it's coming towards you really slow, first of all. And you're kind of very impatient about it. But you're going to be patient about it because you don't have a choice. But you're not happy about it either because it's too slow, and it's been too slow for a long time. And Aries, it's been too slow for a long time, but you don't, the problem with you, Aries, and maybe this has been a problem with you for a while, is you hang in there because you're getting something good. But that shouldn't keep you there because you're also sacrificing your dignity. And you know, there's going to be a point where it's not good any longer, so you shouldn't hang around for it. Yeah, it's too slow for you. Whatever is happening, it's too slow. It's disrupting your life. This is Aries, this is what I'm also getting, is the slowness is a manipulation tactic. The slowness, if this is a lover and they don't want to commit to you, the slowness allows them to keep enjoying you without committing to you. If the slowness is someone taking advantage of a situation and you're waiting for them to make a decision, let's say that's at work, they're going to keep you hanging on, because the problem with you right now, Aries, that I'm seeing is you are too nice. All right, let's pull some cards on these. Yeah, you're too nice, Aries. That's typically not your style. For some reason, you become too nice because someone might have said to you that you kind of I want to say you have no control over your mouth and your temperament, and so you decided to be docile. You can't be docile, Aries. Just don't be docile. Yeah, there's a heartbreak coming up. You possibly could say bye-bye to whoever is giving, you're probably getting really bored with whatever situationship you're in. You're going to say bye to that. You need to focus more on women in your life, friends, moms, grandmas. Yeah, they need you to look. Right now, the cards are saying you need to see what's going on with your mom or your grandma, or you need to be more of if you're a mom or a parent, you need to step that up because you're kind of hurting over a situation on the side that this situation is done with, and I'm saying that it needs to be done with because it's interfering with your ability to do what you're supposed to be doing, Aries. Okay. Yeah, it's taking up too much of your time and it's breaking your heart. It's soul sucking. Let it go. And then the money will come. Okay, let the soul sucking energy go. And if you have to clear up your karma, take care of your grandmother or your mother or your great-grandmother or your daughters. Yeah, that's what I have for Aries right now. I thought that was very clear. Cards were very clear. Okay, so let us move on to Taurus. You're going to need to give me some time here to shuffle my cards, right? Okay, hold on. I'm shuffling the cards. Okay. Shuffle these big crow. Look, these things are huge. Look, my hands. It's like, how do you even shuffle? Where do you start? Because these cards, like, I don't look at the crosses because if that's right side up. And anyway, so I'm going to shuffle them over here. I'm just going to keep shuffling with my little hands. Let's go for it. So now I'm going to pull 3 cards for Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? Cards. What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? Eyes are closed. What's going on with Taurus? Eyes are closed. Taurus. Right, let's see what those cards have for us. Taurus. Interesting. So that is the 6 of Cups reversed. The Princess of Discs. And the 6 of Swords reversed. So it looks like someone's moving on. Taurus, if this is you, you are moving on. Especially if you are a young Taurus. You're like, I'm not going back to my ex. I'm not talking to any exes. I'm moving on. And I am also not going to hide out any longer. You're kind of still a little doubtful. You don't know if what you're doing is the right thing because you still want to talk to your ex. The cards, and I will clarify them, the cards are saying, do not, right now I'm feeling like you shouldn't talk to your ex or any exes because you're bored or because, you know, you need some attention, Taurus. You don't want to hole up anymore, Taurus. You don't want to hole up anymore. You want to get back out into the world and be part of the world so you feel better about yourself. And don't act like a child. Seriously. Something is making you act like a child. All right. Yeah, you need to like get back onto what you need to do. You have a tendency to want to hole up and just go and relax and eat and get high and play video games and watch some movies. Don't do that. You can't, because there's something here. There's an offer here for you for work. It's going to be great. But your tendency is going to say no to it because you just want to sleep, chill, play, eat. It's probably not good advice. Look at how, Taurus, look at how you need to make more money, establish yourself because you have to, and you need to do that by developing more skills and networking and learning from others. You can't hide from that. And then with the 4 of Swords here, with the 6 of Swords, it's funny how these 2 cards are together, because one card's like, I know I gotta get up, I can't be laying in bed all day. And then this card's like, I do want to lay in bed all day. You can't lay in bed all day because someone is going to make sure that you don't. That's pretty clear, huh, Taurus? Yeah, and you know, someone's gonna come back in your life, and you're going to cut them out. If they are not going to help you move ahead with career, if someone comes in your life, hopefully it's not an ex. Hopefully it's someone that's coming into your life to move you ahead in your career, Taurus. And if someone's coming in your life and they say like, hey, I have this company, I need a CFO, and I want you to be my CFO, I'd say, go for it, Taurus. Okay, that's what I got for you. So give me some time to shuffle my cards. These big ass cards, right? With my little hands. All right, hold on. All right, these cards are big. Okay. Now we're moving on to Gemini. What does Tommy, the tarot reader, have for Gemini? What is going on for Gemini? And by the way, I love my new setup. I'm all cozy here in my new setup. I feel very comfortable and very, very locked into my card energy here. You know? All right, I think my cards are shuffled, and this is Gemini. Let's pull 3 cards for Gemini. What's going on with Gemini right now? And I guess this is mid-July. I don't know. I just read cards when I read cards. Okay, Gemini. My eyes are closed. Here we go. All right, Gemini. Ooh. Let's see what we got here. Sun upside down. Oh, no. Okay, Gemini, you are feeling kind of down about something. Okay, if this is a lawsuit, Gemini, and I'm going to clarify, you're feeling kind of down about something, or you're feeling not so hopeful about something. You know, it's kind of breaking your heart. But you got to keep going for it. You can't give up. You got to go. Don't let your optimism, you know, the sun is reversed. I don't know what happened. Something happened here, Gemini. Something got you down. Either it's a literal lawsuit, or a divorce. Yeah, that's sad. Some of you Geminis, this may not pertain to you, but that's what the cards are showing up here. But it's like you're already giving up, and you shouldn't give up. So that's also what it says. You should not give up no matter what, because you, at the end of the day, with this card, the adjustment card, it's a Temperance. You'll still do well. So you can't give up on yourself. You just can't, okay? Let's see. Yeah, you can't give up on yourself. See, the 9 of Cups came out. The 6 of Cups with the 3 of Swords. Right, you got to have hope, because you got the 9 of Cups here. You got to work hard for what it is. What is it exactly that you want? So with the 4 of Diamonds here, which is the 4 of Coins. It is the 4 of Coins. Yes, it's the 4 of Coins. Don't hold too tight onto things for no reason whatsoever. So what I'm saying, Gemini, right now, do not lose your common sense. Do not. The 3 of Swords tells me that you might be losing your common sense. I don't know why. It might be because something might have triggered you from the past to make you lose your common sense. I mean, that sounds weird, but for some of you Geminis out there, that might make sense. And you have to get back on track. You got to be forward focused. Yeah, you got to get rid of that some past stuff that you need to work through. Because the Nine of Cups is right here. Your wish fulfillment is right here, and you need to focus on that. Not on the horrible stuff that you just came from, or whatever keeps coming up into your nightmares and your dreams, and whoever bad person is whispering in your ear. Gemini, no. Yeah, you got to balance all that out. So what that means is you need to talk to someone about if there's anything coming in that's really hard and dark, you have to talk to someone about that, okay? Yeah, that's what I got, Gemini. Okay. Sorry about that, Gemini. But I'm saying, like, talk to someone. If there's something dark coming in for you, you need to talk to someone. If it's a healer, spiritual counselor, a therapist, psychologist. But if it's something that is at a spiritual level, maybe you can beat that. You really can. Okay, you can, because there's a lot of energy out there that just because you don't see it, you don't know that it's not there. It is there. Our ancestors, or archangels, or God, the Holy Spirit, it's all around us. There's a lot of energy around us. Just because you don't see it, it's not there. It's there. And you can ask them to help you. Okay? This is for Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Cancer. And my eyes are closed. Okay? Cancer. Oh, great. Let's see. Yes, good. Well, okay, so the Seven of Cups reversed, the Ten of Coins reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's something coming up right now that something is coming up for you, Cancer, that's very clear. This is the card of debauchery. So and it's a Venus in Scorpio. Something is coming to light. Like, you know, Cancer, maybe you are saying that I'm not going to look at this until I have evidence to look at it. Or I'm not going to decide on something until there is evidence to decide on something. But there's something that's come up that is making you look at it because, well, it's not man-made. It's karmic. So you have to look at it. Whatever it is, it might be that you have to look at your spending. That you don't have the money to spend as much as you used to. You don't have it. So it has stopped here. There's no more money to play with. Maybe that's what the cards are saying. All right? You are realizing that now, and you are taking this very seriously. Because it's affecting some people. That the spending is affecting people. There's 3 people here. And the level of spending and throwing money away, or possibly even, there's some karma going on right now that it has to end. And there are 3 people here that are saying that it has to end. This, whatever has happened, everyone is in it saying, We all need to be together. You got 2 kings and 1 jack. That is saying, hey, we have to conserve the money. We can't throw it away. This is not the way to live. Because of the fortune card, Wheel of Fortune, karma has hit everyone and said that we're not going to do this. We're not going to repeat some insane, make money, throw money away, hoard. Like, no, we're not doing this. Because the money is starting to deplete. And the person who cares the most is noticing the King of Cups over this money card here, reversed, is the one that's is the person that cares the most about the situation, because they love everyone and they care about everyone. This guy is the King of Pentacles, and he's like, we've lost a lot of money and we can't do this for our generations after us. We're not going to do it. That's what he's saying. The Jack over here is like, okay, maybe I should stop wasting money and spending money. For whatever reason, the Jack over here is realizing that it's just a bad idea to throw money away on spending and extravagance. But the 2 kings have finally put their foot down. Okay, that's what I got for you, Cancer. So, let's move on to Leo. Let me shuffle my cards, my big ass cards, and in my little hands. Let me just do this without too much struggle. Yes, okay. And this is for Leo. And let me shuffle the little cards that actually fit in my hands. You right? Okay. Right. So we are on to Leo. What's going on with Leo right now? My eyes are closed. Let's pick a card for Leo. What's going on with Leo right now? What's going on with Leo? Oh, 3 right side up cards. Interesting. See, Leo. Oh, yes, money. And Leo, you're having a great time, first of all, and you have the money to have a great time. You are thinking of investing or moving into some really wealthy sectors in terms of investment. And I would say you're very tempted, but I'd say do your research. And there are some really hardcore negotiating going on here, Leo. You're doing really well, Leo. I feel like for Leos all year long, Leos have been doing really well with their money. I mean, they've been making a lot of money. So the Queen of Swords here tells me that whatever negotiations you're coming up right now, Leo, let's see what these cards are saying. But you got some hardcore negotiations right now. And you are playing hardball, okay? Yes, you are. Oh, my God, you are. And your spouse is. And oh my God, you are so, you're so in love, Leo. You are so in love. Whatever's driving you is because of love. You are so in love with your spouse. Yeah, okay. Bottom of deck. All right, Leo, you're just in a really amazing, beautiful, loving, wealthy, prosperous space. It's really freaking insane. All right, so you're so in love, first of all, and this is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You are so in love. But you are also so in love because the negotiations, if you're building an empire, your spouse is right next to you and she builds right next to you. She is right next to you and she is your brain. Yeah, I see her as your brain. So when you tend to go off the rails because you think there's something grand and you can throw everything in, and she's the one that says like, oh, we're not doing that. So I feel like right now, Leo, you got something like you want to go off-roading with your money and your partner is saying, we are not doing that, definitely not. And you off-roading with your wealth could be with another female that I'm going to tell you, Leo, don't do it. Just don't do it. You don't need to take a risk with your money with some fast-talking female. Don't do it. But your wife will tell you not to do it. So I don't have to tell you not to do it. Okay? That's what I got for you, Leo. That was pretty clear. But you're doing well, Leo. You're doing so well. You got so much wealth. You're so in love. You're in such a, like, you know, you're so in tune with love. Yeah, you are with your soulmate. All right, so let's look at Virgo. What's Virgo? Virgo. Oh, let's see. Tell my eyes are closed. Virgo, you're a little bit worried about some money matters. Huh. You're worried about like everything has been so fabulous, or something seems so fabulous, but you're so worried about it. Like, you know, what is it, American Girl? Something so close but seems so far away. Yeah. You're not sure. You're kind of lost with something. The fortune card is upside down. You're not sure. You're very torn with something that looks really good, but it's not. It's got you completely believing in something, and you're saying like it can't be true because this is happening. So you're feeling kind of conned in some way, and it's really hard because I have everything that I've wanted. And for example, like, this person loves me so much and they say they love me so much, but why does it feel hard? Why does it feel like we're arguing all the time? But now it's starting to feel like I'm not supposed to be here because we are arguing all the time. How did it get here? Okay, that's what I see here. How did it get here? How did we stop talking to each other? Oh, look at that, the wild card. Yeah, how did we get here? Yeah. Huh. If there's a child, the child came first. Virgo. not you, the child. If you're a Virgo parent and you put the child first, well, let's say this child is from another marriage. You put the child first and now you have conflict. And you will always put the child first. If you're a parent. The other situation here is someone's really holding on very tight to their wealth and the wishes and how everything has been so amazing. And how can this start to go sour on me? So something has started to go sour. Now, it could be the way you started, you're starting to feel something sour, Virgo. Don't know what you're feeling sour, that maybe you're the one making more money and the other person isn't. The other situation is that you have to keep making more money in order to keep this relationship, and that is just not what you signed up for. So, or you might actually be bored. Not what you thought would happen. If you're bored, you're wondering how you can just take off and be unbored. But you're bored. Yeah, that's what I get for you, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Oh, sorry, bored Virgos. Hopefully you won't be bored too soon. Actually, let's see. Bored Virgos, Virgo. Well, you won't be bored next month because we got Lilith moving into Leo. So, yeah. Tomorrow, next month might be a lot spicier for you, Virgo. So we are moving on to Libra. You know, I love this little space I've created for my readings. Feels really good here. So, okay. Just wanted to share that with you. Okay, Libra. What do we have for Libra? Okay. What's going on with Libra? Lots of money, Libra. Oh my God, Libra, you are on top of the world. Libra, you have everything. And you have everything you've ever wished for. Life is really good. Libra, you have everything. You have everything everyone else wants. So, don't know why Queen of Cups is upside down. I'm thinking Libra has something to complain about, even though Libra has everything that they have. So, but they'll find something to complain about. You have everything right here, Libra. It's so beautiful. You're feeling that right now, too. But there's still something you're complaining about. There's something you don't like. There's someone you hate. I said hate, didn't I? All right. Let's see what's going on with this. Libra. Ooh. Ooh, someone took something from you, huh? Yeah, someone took something from you. The Five of Cups. Someone went out of their way to create problems for you, and that's the person you hate. This was a person you trusted. You thought, oh, I'll give a chance. I'll give a chance in being friends with this person, and it turns out that, I feel like it turns out that they're not so good, but in the end, Libra, you need to still come out shiny with your crown on and on your throne, okay? No matter what, all right? You got to stay on your throne, Libra. Yeah, no matter what. And if someone tried to take money from you, it's not going to happen. If someone lied to you to take advantage of you, to take money from you, or to, even if someone was so jealous that they were stepping in to try to disrupt your life a little bit, somehow, how they ever do that, you need to see right through that. You need to catch red flags in people immediately, a lot faster. But you're doing so well, Libra, that you don't really need to worry about the low lives in society. All right, just don't bring them into your inner circle. Now we have Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. Scorpio's not really focused on taking care of anyone else. They're pretty much focused on maybe their religion and prayer, and if they're pastors, they're really focused on their church. They're not really focused on the family at all, and they're deciding, well, they're actually really tired. I don't know why they're tired. Maybe they're just tired because but the Empress upside down to me says, if you're a Scorpio and you're tired, it tells me you're tired because you don't really want to be taking care of anyone emotionally because you can't. And you can show up and cook and take care of the house, but you cannot take care of anyone emotionally. You don't know how to do that. So if there's anyone or anything that is pulling at you emotionally, you're going to check out and take a vacation. And I do see that coming up. That's, yeah, you're not very nurturing. You do your best to be nurturing and caring, but it's just not in you. It's at least not in you right now. And I'm talking to some Scorpios. I'm not talking to all of you Scorpios, of course, you know that. All right, let's see. Scorpios. Yeah. Okay, there's someone you're in love with. Someone in love. You're so... Oh, you got two twos here. All right. Scorpios in love. I mean, at least they want to be in love. They want to have that romantic, loving partner. They do. It's not in your life. For some of you, you don't have that. So you're focused on making money. And you're focused on your empire because you don't have the love in your life. And you're missing it desperately. If you had the love in your life, it's there, but you're doing as much as you can to move on, or to build a beautiful life with the love of your life, because the love of your life is here. And if this person is here, the love of your life, you know what? It could be your mother, but it could be your wife. And if they are in your life and you're very close to them, your life is exploding and very full. There's something coming up here that you have to make decisions on, and you're not sure how to decide. One way to decide is based on what you know and the knowledge, and from advice and knowledgeable advice, not from just your best friend. You have to, if you need advice, you need to go to an expert. Do not go to people who don't know anything about what you're asking about. You need to go to an expert. And you also possibly need to take some time off to figure some major decisions. Okay? That's what I got for Scorpio. Take some time off to figure out some major decisions, because you might have some major decisions coming up. Whatever that might be. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Four of Swords. You might be, I don't know, thinking of moving to a quieter place. Maybe a small town. With the Two of Swords, maybe there's 4 small towns you're thinking of moving to. Maybe one's in the south. One's all the way in Maine. One's in the south of France. And one is in Iceland. That's what I'm going to say. And you've decided on 2 of them. And I'm thinking you might be deciding on, I don't know, Scorpio. I'm thinking Iceland. You're actually thinking of moving to Iceland. And the other one just might be Alabama. Okay. Moving on to Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? Okay, Sag. Let's see what we got for you here. Okay. Just feeling like, you know, need to get out of some kind of isolation that you've been in for a while. I mean, you're just sick of being in this isolation. You want to start moving. You want to be part of the world again. You want to be like, you've just been in kind of frozen in something that has kept you frozen. Yeah, something has kept you frozen for a while. Has taken the, whatever it is, has taken the blood right out of your veins. Got you cold. It's hard. It is hard. And Sag, I have been reading these hard readings for you all year. This literally to me says that the blood has been, you know, kind of like taken out of your veins, in the sense that like it has become too much and it's become too hard to feel, because it's, you know, anyway. Or that you should drop someone that you are dating that isn't returning the love for you. That's another translation for this, Sag. Yeah, okay. So trying to pick it up, trying to build back the fire, but it's been kind of feeling a little it's a little hard, looking at all your options to pull yourself out of this, trying to stoke a fire in your heart, and it's just been hard. You know, whatever has got you to want to take a break, you have to take a break. But the problem is, every time you take a break, you're reviewing all your options to try to fix the problem. And it's kind of taken the fire out of you, because you've been kind of in this cycle for a while now where you're still trying to figure out what it is you need to figure out. But every time you go into some kind of meditation or in seclusion to figure it out, you come out of it feeling a little more hopeful, but then you start to feel slightly defeated again, and then you start all over. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Sorry about that, Sag. That wasn't very pleasant. But I would say that Maybe when you're in seclusion, Sag, that maybe you need to do something different in seclusion. Okay? So let's move on to Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? What's going on with the Capricorn? Oh, 3 right side up cards. Capricorn. Oh, really good, really good. There's some things moving along that feels really good. Just like, I want to say, no matter how old you are, your partner has picked up some really amazing youthful energy and have gotten excited, gotten the fire back, the fire in your life and the passion and the newness and the sense of adventure. It's here. It's here. Someone you probably, Capricorn, that is really in a really very strong place, a very confident place, that this is karma, this is driven by God, this is the Holy Spirit. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Yeah, the Holy Spirit. I just said the Holy Spirit. That, yes, I said the Holy Spirit, and then the 10 of Cups and the King of Cups show up. You are in, yeah, when I said the Holy Spirit, the 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, King of Cups, the soulmate. You're in the most beautiful time of your life ever. You know, it's beautiful. You know that all the hard work has paid off, that just you can enjoy the love in your life. You can enjoy the love in your life with your children, with your family, with your spouse, with just, it's really beautiful right now, Capricorn. Really beautiful. And you're feeling so much love. And this is where, I'm going to say it, like, if you want to, this is where you want to be for the rest of your life. This level of unconditional love in your life. It's right here. This is karmic. Okay? You've worked really hard to attain this, and you are relishing in the unconditional love that is around you, but that also, because you give unconditional love to your family. Okay? And your spouse. Okay, Capricorn, that's what I got for you. This is karmic, Capricorn. So much love. Oh, so much love, Capricorn. Capricorn, you're feeling so much love. Like, if you don't have a family and you're not married, you're still feeling a lot of love. Maybe it's from your parents. Maybe it's from a sibling. Maybe it's from your best friend. But there's so much love in your life right now. Okay, I got 2 more signs. What's going on with Aquarius and Pisces? I have figured out how to shuffle these cards. Sometimes I can do it. Sometimes I can't. So here we go. See? I did it. All right, so what's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius, what's going on with you? Okay, there's someone in your life that's showing you a little bit of love. You know, it's okay. It's enough for you to think like, oh, this is headed somewhere, and then they bail. So I would watch out for the ghosting. They come around just enough for you to believe that they are invested, and they're not. So I will pull some more cards on these. I feel like it's someone that is younger than you. They know how to make you feel good. They know what to say, but they don't mean it. Okay, let's see. They don't mean it because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what's going on with their lives. Like, they're kind of lost, or they need to chill out. Yeah, they have options. They're dating around. They're looking at other people. They are tied into family. If this is you, Aquarius, you are tied into family. You have obligations. You need to, like, kind of sift through some kind of mess here. It's going to take for you to have some quiet time to figure out what to do. If this is something that you need to sift through. What do you need to sift through? Okay. So Venus is in retrograde right now. It's going to be in retrograde next week. An ex might come back into your picture, and it's going to confuse you. And let me tell you, when this ex comes back in and they start to sound lovey-dovey, and hopefully they don't do that because they don't mean it, but they might come in with some options regarding how they want to be involved in your life again, and you're going to have a lot of deciding to do. You have to be very careful with that. If you're lonely, do not go for it. You have to be very careful and talk to someone about whether or not getting involved with your ex is a good decision. I don't think it is, because you're the best option they have. So it's an opportunistic move for them. But I feel like you need to figure out what you want for yourself, instead of, there's too much feelings of loneliness here. And so you're not going to make the right decision out of loneliness. You need to talk to someone. Don't let that ex back in your life because they need something. Maybe they got poor or something and they need your money, or they need you to, I don't know. It's not good for you to get back with your ex, Aquarius. That was very clear. This is Pisces. What is going on with Pisces? Wow, that was a very clear reading, Aquarius. Okay. Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? What's going on here? All right. Not giving up on someone. Not giving up on someone, hanging in there. Making a choice, speeding it up. If you've decided this is the love of your life, which could be an earth sign, Pisces, and maybe they've made themselves clear to you that they want to be with you, and you've decided it's them, and you're going for it. You're going for the relationship, Pisces. If it's an earth sign, I do see it as an earth or water sign, but mainly, yeah, it could be a water sign. Okay. Okay. I'll take everything. I'm going to take everything back I just said. Because this looks to me like a situation where you are not sure about this relationship. You've been not sure of it for a while. You're not sure about how you feel. It looks like it's love, but you don't know if it's love. You got the Jack of Pentacles over it. What is it that the Jack wants? Because it may not be love, next to the Five of coins because the Jack needs the coins. So it doesn't look good. It looks more like, it looks like someone needs something more than because they love someone. It's not about love. So this situation tells me that someone needs to be upfront and honest. Okay? Yeah. To keep lying is very stressful. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. And that's what I have for all signs today. And thank you for being here with me. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader. And I will see you at my next video. Bye-bye.